Okay.
No, you're fine. I'm looking into setting up your. So when you're in Discord,
Mm-hmm.
say you have someone that follows you joins Discord. I don't want them to join Discord and they splurt out a slur on your stream.
Right.
I'm trying to figure out how to disable that to where all you do is hear them, but your stream doesn't hear me basically.
Okay.
I'm trying to get that set up for you properly.
Okay. Well, I appreciate that. Do I need to do something to give you special permissions here right now, or?
I'm just trying to navigate through the files and whatnot.
Okay.
Not on your Discord, but on mine, because I have it set up on mine.
Okay. All right. So I was actually in here doing stuff in here in Blessed whenever I got disconnected last night for their maintenance. I don't even remember what I was doing in here, so I gotta stop and remember what I was doing. Oh yes. Pick those up. Oh. Really need to clean up all this mess. Make sure I don't have any of those over here. Oh, I do. Damn it. Nope, that's not it. Okay. I need to go through and sort all this stuff out. Okay. That's what I was doing. That's right. I forgot that's what I was doing. Now that I've gotten here, I remember what I was doing. Right. Because it's probably all, okay. All right. You just run the dungeons, okay? But you're also on the other server, so this is not my North American server one account. This is my EU server. Yeah, I got too many tunes. I got to take and play on both servers. Okay.
help you?
Well, you can still make tunes. You can still make accounts on the EU server. Just think, log into the EU server. You can make it. There's still, you get the 3 free accounts. Ah, come on. I'm only playing the end game on these other ones anyway, so once I get to end game, you know, the rest of it after that is I don't care about. So I'm not playing any more than that on that. So my mage on the NA server is my the one I play after end game.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
This is sick. Give me one. Give me one sec. I'll be right back.
All right, dude.
What's up, guys? I joined the Discord. I guess I have like voice chat auto join or something.
Well, no, that's what I invited you straight into the voice chat one because I don't have anything else set up right now.
I gotcha.
Yeah.
This is a new channel or a new Discord.
I've actually had it for quite a while. I've just not done anything setting it up.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm working on getting some.
So yeah,
bots and
Mars is going
getting
to.
permissions proper.
Yeah, he's gonna.
Very nice.
He's gonna take me to deal with my Discord for me. Take straight up my Discord for me.
Sweet.
Yeah. So yeah, I've done absolutely nothing with it. I literally created this here for me and my nephew to set here because he was playing in the same room for us to see, because he had 2 screens, I had 3 screens, so we could see each other's screens without having to look across the room while we were playing.
Okay.
Because we were both playing Blessed here and Lost Ark together, so we were playing together. So that's literally all we. This is what I set it up for. Was us originally for that.
Nice. I'm gonna still hop in and watch the stream, but I'm gonna go back. In the middle of the game.
Okay.
My wife. I'm gonna go hop back in there real quick, but I'll hop in here in a little bit.
Okay.
No worries.
All right. Adios, y'all.
Later.
So, I'm just asking a buddy to
Okay.
send me his how he mutes Discord through OBS, because I think what he does is he uses another audio output, so he uses a secondary headphone for his computer.
Yeah, so that's I right now everything for going into OBS right now is going from my audio out. I mean, so I don't have it split for the game and the different things yet in my OBS. So I
maybe when you're not streaming, we can do this.
Yeah, we can do this here and even set up a test and do a test stream, something that I'm not going to be, that I don't care about.
Alright. Yeah, like, I'd rather test it than we be in the middle of the stream and we're doing this. I'd rather do it when we're not busy like this.
Not a problem. Yeah, so that's cool. So, yeah. I have no problem with it. It's like I said, you know, right now when I set up, I've started playing with my OBS. Originally, I was doing this all through the Twitch studio, which doesn't give you a lot of options at all.
Yeah, no.
And then it's so nice after a while, I think switched to OBS, and then I've been slowly putting OBS together with different scenes. So I have, you know, so you know, when I'm about ready, you know, when I go to you know, the Be Right Back, I now have a different scene depending upon what I'm going to be playing next.
Yeah.
You know?
So when we get to that point where we can set up where you're saying when you Be Right Back, we're gonna try to fix that through OBS to where I can't hear myself or you can't hear yourself through OBS.
Okay.
So when you're going right back, you don't want to come back and then your entire stream can hear you. If you have a, say, later on down the road, you have a few hundred people in your stream, and
Right.
someone happens to walk in and it's awkward.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying there?
Yeah, I got you. No problem at all. I appreciate it, because that's the reason why I haven't done anything with the Discord, because I'm still trying to get the OBS working the way I want it to. You know, and you offered to jump in here, and you know, it's a Discord, and I was like, what the hell? You know, let's just do it. You know.
Yeah, let's just put it this way. So for another option for us, or let me get the Discord real quick. I'm in a lot of different Discords, so a lot of ones that I'm in, I have probably set up.
I'm in quite a few too, but I don't. Not anything that I've done a lot. You know, none that I've set up here. This is the first one that I've set up here, and I literally, you know, as you heard, why I originally set it up. So, it's so this is going to be that, you know.
You say you have multiple screens. So
Yes, I got three.
If I were to share a screen, you wouldn't show it on the stream.
No, it wouldn't show it. It'd be in my Discord. So my Discord is over on my window, my screen on the right. My OBS is over on my screen on the left, and my game is here on my center screen here.
Okay.
So if you were to share, if you were to share something in OBS, it would not be on here.
Okay. Because I know when you're changing windows, it does pop up on there. What?
Yeah, it does. It does kind of. Yeah, it does kind of. It can pop up like, you know, real quick like there's. Yeah, it does. And that's because unless unless there's a way I can get to, you know, without Alt Tab and it doing that.
Yeah, I mean, I can look into that for you, but
because I've tried several things, you know, hotkeys and be able to switch stuff, but every time I find a hotkey,
yeah,
that hotkey is used in some other game.
Okay, so
yeah.
When I do share screen, you can mute the stream itself. So
yeah,
just to be
right.
That.
Okay.
All right, so just to give you a little idea on what I'm talking about.
Okay.
This is one of the Discords that I've set up recently. This is for a video Discord.
Okay.
For a guild that I'm in on video. So this gives you a little option of what I can do.
Okay.
And I've put a lot of time and effort into setting up stuff like this. So when it comes to video, this is how this works.
Okay.
So when the time does come,
all right,
I can set up your Discord. You play multiple games, obviously, so you want to have multiple chats and multiple things.
Right. Yeah. So yeah, I definitely want to have multiple chats, and I want it's you know, when I did the invite, I invited you directly into the audio chat here because, you know, I didn't have any of that other stuff set up, you know, for people to come into first, and you know, then without having to doing it, so I just brought you right straight into the audio chat here.
Yeah.
Same thing with Sick Lorraine. Just brought y'all right straight in here because literally none of the rest of the stuff is set up.
Well,
Because I mean, it's literally that's what we were using it for. So.
yeah, no, I get it.
And we were. I mean, actually, we used it for we used the audio chat for a guild in Lost Ark as well, and for a guild in Bless Unleashed.
So, how long do you normally stream on Twitch?
So I normally stream anywhere between 3 and 5 hours, sometimes 6 or 7 hours. But I don't. But I don't. Yeah, there's no specific set time. Yeah, it just depends on how I feel.
Yeah,
And
I get that.
And it just depends on how I feel and what I got going on. You know, if I want to play longer or if I want to play a different game or something like that. There, in fact, you know, 'cause I started off. I was just going to. Bless Unleashed was the only thing I was streaming. It's originally where I started off, and then Bless Unleashed and Lost Ark. Whenever I picked up Lost Ark. And then
Yeah.
I've becoming more of a variety streamer.
Yeah, I mean, I was that way for a long time.
And,
But kind of quit streaming because certain issues.
well,
Certain issues I'm not legally allowed to talk about.
yeah. Well, that's okay. I mean, you don't. I'm not gonna. Wasn't gonna ask you anyway. It's you know, it's none of my business why you quit streaming or anything like that there. So.
No, yeah. But yeah, since I've seen you, now you can see me.
Okay. Hold on a second here. Yeah, I don't have it set up for the video right now. I just the only thing I'm having in my screen right now is the text right now.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
on my Discord is the I just have the text. When you said you know not to share it, I switched my Discord over to the text.
Oh, okay, no worries.
So that way it wouldn't show up whenever I did the alt tab.
No, you're fine, you're fine.
Yeah.
So yeah, normally how I solve when I want to go over to another window, for instance, so I don't have to alt tab and whatnot. The game that I'm playing, I basically set that in full screen window mode.
Uh-huh.
That's another way of solving that issue, so you don't have to alt tab every time. So you can literally just drag your mouse off your screen to your other screen.
Graphics maximize window is what I got. Window full screen maximize window.
It's let's see here.
Oh, you know what it is? There is on this here. There it does have. I got to turn that down. Where's it at here? I think. Let's see here. Where was it? Gameplay. You know, come to think about it, I think I did this here. Setting the mouse so it will not exceed the window on this game.
Oh yeah, I mean, I completely understand that for some games, but when it comes to like, for instance, streaming video,
Well,
it's
yeah.
very handy when you need to do that. So you basically put the video in full screen window mode, and so you can basically press control and go over to your next window. Say you want to go to Discord and mute somebody or mute something in there.
Yeah, let's see. I'm trying to. Well, let's see, because let's see here. So I have in graphics, I have it.
You don't have to do it right now, but that's an option that we can look into.
So I have it maximize window, which is windowed mode, full screen window. So then I have windowed mode, and then I have full screen. So if I go to windowed mode, okay, so we set it there in windowed mode. All right, set there. Let's see here. Yeah, it still stops here, so it still stops at the edges. So it's something I have set somewhere else.
That's fine. We'll tackle that when you're off stream.
Yeah, because it's somewhere else. I've got set somewhere in here. There's a. I remember setting it as when I first started playing because I was going. My mouse was going all over the place, and it was before I learned how to manage my mouse.
Yeah, I completely understand that, but I mean that's something that for certain games it's beneficial to have your screen to where you're not running the mouse off the screen.
Yeah.
BDO, for instance, you can make your mouse disappear by just pressing control.
Yeah.
So instead of moving around like that.
Yeah, this game here, your mouse is your.
Oh yeah, exactly.
Is a lot of your control.
It's the same way with what it was for WoW for me.
Yeah. So yeah, very similar.
That was the biggest issue for WoW for me. Is like, granted, I played 15 years of WoW, but that literally means nothing. I've had people ask me, am I coming back to WoW for the new content launch? I'm like, no.
Yeah, my nephew's played WoW since the beginning. And
yeah, I played it for 15 years. 15 years of my life just gone like that. 30,000 hours on that game.
I don't know how long he's played it, but he's played it on console for ever.
I mean, between WoW, I got more hours on BDO than WoW does.
Oh yeah?
That I do on WoW, so. I have 39,000 hours on BDO.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, this is a few hours.
Just a little bit.
Yeah. Let's see. It's probably. Let's see. Let me see. Bless Unleashed here. I have 1,300 hours. That's not quite what I have in City Skylines. I don't think. No, I got 1,500 hours in City Skylines, and I played City Skylines for over a year before I started playing Bless Unleashed. So,
Yeah.
Lost Ark, I've got 500 hours on. So it's between City Skylines and Bless Unleashed, those are my two.
Yeah, I have compared to. If I were to compare my console hours and PC hours on Destiny, just Destiny in general, Destiny 1 and Destiny 2, it blows everything out of the water.
Yeah.
I spent so much time on that game, it's repetitive.
Well, I'm actually, for starting late in the, playing, I'm actually having a lot of fun. I didn't play games because I was always so uncoordinated. Even the arcade games, man, I sucked at arcade games. Whenever it was, I
found how to cheat those systems.
The
ones that you supposedly were impossible to win, I will always find out a way to cheat them.
Yeah, I mean, I sucked at arcade games, Pac-Man and all that stuff. I sucked at all of them, and I mean, about the only thing I was any good at was Galaga, I think it is. I think it was the only one that I think I was any good at, and but I sucked at them, and so I just never got into gaming. It just never was the thing. I just never could get into it because I just sucked at it. So.
No, I get it.
And so I just and my nephews got me here into Bless Unleashed and stuff, and I really liked it. It's like, and I had watched them play WoW and stuff like that before, and I'm like going, I'm not paying $30 a goddamn month for a game,
Yeah.
Because
that's another reason I left.
so I'm not paying $30 a month for a game.
20-year-old game, and it's still locked behind a paywall. That's why a lot of people is swap from the real game to a private server.
Yeah, and it's Although the price is a whole lot less now than what it was before.
Oh yeah, of course.
Just because they can't, they just couldn't keep up that price. Well, especially when you got MMOs jumping out right and left that are free.
Yeah, that's the issue I have with BDO. Is like, everything's locked behind the paywall. Literally everything.
Well, I mean, but most of your free games though, they are play to win.
Yeah, it's not play to win; it's pay to win.
I mean, pay to win, not play to win. Yeah. Most free games are pay to win.
That's a pay to win game.
Yeah.
If you're not spending like $10,000 a month on Diablo Immortal, you're not making it anywhere.
Yeah. I mean, this game here, you can win it without paying, but there's so much stuff that you can't do if you don't pay for something. I've never paid a dime, but there's just so much stuff that I can't do. There's so many things that I cannot do in this game because I haven't paid.
Yeah, that's the other things. Like, also you might want to, when you change over to another game, change your stream. So when you're on, it still says you're on Black Desert for streaming. Just a heads up.
Well, I thought I changed it.
Okay, well, let me see.
Oh, you know what? I probably forgot to hit save. Yes, I did. It's sitting here waiting for me to hit save.
Yeah, I just wanted to give you a heads up.
Yeah, it was sitting there waiting for me to hit done.
Okay.
So I had the idea. I was doing it. So let's see. Because Yartbot, because I've had people come in, it still thinks it's going to take a little while for it to catch up, but to have Yartbot, I said, what are we playing? So it does that because I've had people come in and say, what are you playing? So
Yeah.
Yeah, it's because you're right. It's like I'm making all these mistakes. Hey,
No, it comes with every new streamer on Twitch. That's just the way it is.
I'm making all the mistakes that a new streamer is going to make, and I'm going to continue making them until I get this right.
I don't think really any streamer gets it right anytime soon.
Oh no,
I know there's large streamers that I know that still don't get half the shit on right on Twitch.
There's one streamer that he's been on front page as a music streamer. He's been on front page several times of Twitch.
Yeah.
And every time I go into his channel, without fail, he's had some sort of issue.
Yeah.
Without fail. He has not had a stream that I've watched, and he only streams once a week on Sundays. Sometimes he switches to Saturdays. He lets everybody know, but he only streams once a week for about 5 hours. And without fail, every single stream that he's had has had some issue. Whether one of them was his router, which caused all kinds of issues, but he couldn't figure it out because he was streaming. So his router had already set up the streaming, but it would no longer accept any more connections through it. It had wiped it. It had gone off the deep end on its memory. So, he's got a pretty sophisticated setup, and we kept telling him. Me and one of his mods were telling him, "You need to reset the router." He goes, "If I reset the router, I'm just going to go away, and it's never going to come back. We're going to say, you need to reset your router. Everybody else can connect to everything else. It's your router." Because it started off saying he couldn't connect to, he was getting a DNS issue. Then it was literally beyond that he couldn't ping IPs. I said, it's your router. So finally, halfway through his stream, he finally rebooted his router. A minute and a half later, he was back and everything was working. So it was funny. And right after we got him back up, he got raided 3 times with over 100 people in each of the raids.
Yeah.
But it's like, I know that there's issues. There's going to be issues, especially with computers. I mean, I've been in computers for 40 years, 40 plus years. 81. So yeah, 41 years now, almost 42 years. So I know with computers, there's always issues, and I know with my setup here, it's a nightmare because I actually had to change my firewall that I was using because I could not stream at 720 without having a huge frame drop. And I'm like going, I've got 20 meg upload, I got 200 meg download. I said I should be able to stream at 1080 60 FPS at 6000 kbps bitrate, no problem at all. And I can't stream at 720 30 FPS. Something's wrong here. And come to find out, it was my router. Not my router. I should say my firewall. I use OpenSense, and OpenSense running on the version of VMware that I'm running it on, because it's old hardware. I can't upgrade my VMware. OpenSense has problems with the VMXNet network.
I get that.
And so I'm sitting there running OpenSense on here because I've got 10. I'm wired 10 gig here in the house. Now I was having no problems talking to it and everything, but routing through it was the problem. It was dropping packets routing through it. Working over the 10 gig interface was no problem at all, but anything that routed through it had an issue trying to route through that VMXNet.
Yeah, that's the issue with the internet that I had.
So
now I have a contract with Verizon that I'm running 10 gigabit internet.
And so I'm right now. So I switched over to. I don't have 10 gig internet, but my house is all 10 gig. But so I switched over and set up a OpenWRT router just for this system only. Because everything else was working fine. It's just trying to stream out through it was causing me problems. Everything else in the house works fine. So all my networks and everything inside the house work fine. It was me trying to stream. So right now, this machine is the only machine that goes out via that OpenWRT router, and I'm able now to stream at 1080p, 60 FPS, 6000 kbps bitrate.
Sorry I distracted you from your game there.
That's okay. That's all right. You know, it's just a game, so you know. Because this is actually, you know, I was doing a series here, and the problem I'm having with this series here is I've reached a point in the game that it's like it's the grind part of it, and to even get any further into the game here, so that's fine. That's not a problem, you know.
Yeah, that's the issue that you'll find out real quick with BDO.
So it's I mean it's this I'm very near the end game in this on this here anyway. So as soon as I hit end game on this here, this series will end, and I'll go back to doing the grind stuff on my main tune that I have, and
yeah, of course.
And I'll stream the grind. That's what Cycler Rain streams is the grind, doing the dungeons and stuff like there. So I'm streaming basically. It's like, here's the quest from very beginning to end game. After that, it's all grind. So, and so I figured I'd you know, wanted to do it, and I was thinking about, you know, probably thinking, because I'm doing this with a mage, I was probably thinking to do it and go back and do it with the because there's you got mage, ranger, Zerker, Crusader, Priest. Yeah, I figured he can, you know, go through it with the, you know, each of the different character types, and, you know, do a series.
Yeah.
And but since I had my main and my two alts that I was playing, but I haven't played the alts in forever. On the North American server, I was switched over here and did the EU server, and So I'm I'll probably get rid of get rid of my alts on the North America server, and because I know everybody on there. This is a real small community. This is not a very big. Not a lot of people play this game, so I know all the people on the server. I don't know anybody here on the EU server at all. They actually have more people playing on the EU server than they do on the North American server. But I'll probably end up doing those on the North American server. Redo the quest, do the series with each of the different character types. I really like this game. I mean, it was my first MMO, so I mean, there is I do kind of have a thing for it. There's kind of I do have an affinity for it. That's yeah, so we're going to learn together here, Sick. We're going to learn all this shit together here.
So this is not normal video, what I'm about to share screen for.
Okay. All right, hold on. Like I said, let me get back over there because I've.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
I've switched out of the Discord.
You're fine.
Yeah, so whenever Sick Lorraine first started following me, he wanted clips from my Twitch stream, and I could never figure out how to do clips because he has a website for video clips, game video clips and stuff, and
yeah,
and all right, let's see. Okay.
This isn't normal video. This is a private server.
Okay.
And when I say private server.
Yeah.
Because normal video doesn't have this.
Right. Well, I'd say they have a private server for Riders of Icarus, so I may switch over to a private server for Riders of Icarus too, just so I can go back and play the game. Because
that's the only reason I play private server, because it's like when they release new patches on video, it's like they nerf so much stuff. And that was the patch that I'm on right now is literally an old patch, but at the end of the day, it's one of the better patches for this game.
Yeah. Okay.
This is before the great nerf of 2021.
Yeah, it seems like all the games get a nerf at some point in time.
Yeah, they have a rework that's on retail, but this server doesn't have a rework yet. So.
Okay.
And I always play with sound disabled because that's always bugged me.
Oh, yeah, I have the sound turned up here on here a little bit so that I don't have it turned up very loud here, so at least the viewers can get a little bit of the sound.
Oh yeah, of course.
Let's see here. There were times when I did have the sound turned off and everything, but I figured if I'm doing
disabled because the fairy that's on this. Fairy is a very.
God, yeah, that black thing, annoying as hell. Freaking annoying. It's like, and I'm sitting here, I'm literally going through it. It's like, not only is it annoying, it's the same thing. Skyforge's companion is annoying too. You ever play Skyforge? Its companion is annoying as hell.
Like, this is the fairy.
So you've got okay, fairy, not the black.
Not black spirit, not this thing.
That thing is annoying too. And it's like, I'm in the game with that black thing there, and I'm like going, why am I following what this black thing does? It's greedy little bastard. I don't want to be greedy like it.
Yeah, like this character-wise, I've created so far.
Yeah. Wow. So one of the things I do like about BDO is the fact that you kind of can direct how the game goes because you make choices in the game on certain things, instead of you being directed through the whole thing. You say you got places where you make a choice in how you follow the quest.
So one thing I will say with the retail BDO compared to the private servers is private servers supposed to feel like a private server. Well, this one feels like a private server. Out of all the private servers I played, this is the only one that actually feels like a private server.
Yeah.
And it's kind of saying a lot because when you make a private server, especially for a game like this, it's you want to have custom rates and all that. This is the only server that has custom rates, the custom items and stuff like that. So,
wow.
And technically, if you really wanted to, you compared to a retail BDO to the private server, you can be free to play on here and still get everything that retail has.
Wow.
So in other words, not that. Get off my screen. As a daily thing. Obviously you don't want to claim like all this right here because these are like XP buffs and whatnot. Don't want to claim all those all at once. Daily you'll get free pearls. Where with VDO, retail VDO, you have to spend in order to get pearls like that. Sadly. Oh, wonderful. Surprise, belly. That's kind of cringe. Where is... And the one downside with private servers is like when they have boss events like this. When they have boss events like this, especially in the Velia standpoint, basically a safe zone. Prepare for like 10 FPS, regardless of what your PC is. That's about the downside of private servers, sadly.
Typically they don't have the bandwidth and stuff.
Yep. So how I solve this?
Yeah, if I was going to do a private server, I'd put it up on one of my co-hosting places.
Yeah.
And not where that's got bandwidth and not Oh man, I got way too many of these damn things after me now here. I need to get away. Oh! Had to let them go back and reset because I was making way too much. Getting beat up way too much. Ooh. And I'm thinking was in the I was actually no wonder I'm sitting there thinking going, what the hell? I'm not even getting what I need. I was in the wrong spot. Killing all those ones I was killing. I was in the wrong spot. I hate when I do stuff, stupid stuff like that. My mages sometimes think they're tanks.
Yeah. I really gotta play more audio now because I don't have music playing. Oh man.
Okay, how many have I gotten so far? 7 of my 20. After I killed 10 of the other place. I'd have been almost finished with all of them that I need. Get rid of 2 of you at one shot, damn it. Ah, damn it. They're now spawning on me faster than I can kill them.
That was good.
Come on. Hit the right keys, Jim. Oops. Oh. I only needed 2 more, too. All right. Oops. There you go. Get back here. That'll have right down the middle where they're all after me. There we go. Get rid of them. Thank goodness for resurrect scrolls. Yeah, so yeah, those chains are a pain. Okay, now I can go back over here. Turn in this here, and hopefully I'll have enough of my warrior talents now to move on in the quest. That's because literally I've already finished for this game here. I've already finished the very first end game before they expanded it, and then after they expanded it to the end game. Is where I'm going now for trying to get to is the new end game that they expanded before they nerfed everything and screwed up everything and sold it. So, all right. Okay. Do I have enough? Nope. 14. That wasn't enough. Let's see here. How many do I need now? I need 13 more. So I got to do one more regional. Another horsey. All right. Okay, let's see here. Is there any other regional quests that are open? Because I spent an hour and a half yesterday trying to get a dungeon. I was sitting in a queue for a dungeon for an hour and a half yesterday, which would two of the dungeons would have finished me off what I needed here. So, all right, let me see if I can get anybody to do this dungeon here. That's the problem with this. Here's this is the time for the EU server for their doing their Red Basin, so not Putrid Canyon. That's not the one I want. I need Sundered Sanctuary. All right, let's see here. Oh crap, wrong one. Wrong. I hate when I didn't do the wrong. Okay. Matchmaking center. There we go. Holy crap, that's a big ass beast.
This is one of the world bosses.
Yeah. Yeah, so far, on the bosses that I've done on BDO, it's like they're individual. Okay, let's see here. Oops, I gotta get out of matchmaking.
Yeah, they only do it in a safe zone like this, so PvP is disabled in other areas. Or in the safe zone, so.
Okay.
So they do boss events in here. So, best thing I can say with especially servers like this, turn everything to low and turn off effects. I feel bad for the AFKs that are. Oh Lord. Yeah, let's see here. How much FPS do I have right now? 18 FPS. Oh god. Even with the settings being low and the effects turned off.
Hi, Mom.
What?
So one of the guys in here says, I told him it was on Twitch. He goes, "Hi, Mom. I'm pretty sure my mom watches your stream."
Wait, what? Where is this?
In the chat in the game chat, not in the Twitch chat.
I was like, oh no.
He goes, I'm pretty sure my mom watches your stream. I'm like, going, okay, I don't think anybody in the EU watches my stream.
Oh man. Garmoth be glitchy.
It's like, okay, sure, absolutely.
Garmoth be glitchy. Look at this big son bitch.
All right.
So I wouldn't be surprised if people get kicked from the server. Because it's crowded right now.
Yeah.
Like, this is how many people are here right now. The entire server's here.
Wow.
Literally. That's why he turned off effects.
Well, so yeah, when we have Bless Unleashed events, Cyclorane and I were streaming the well, I didn't do the last day of the last one. We were both doing it. There was probably 100-something people in there on that there, and they were spawning 50 bosses at a time, and then 5 seconds later spawning another 50, spawning another 50, then spawning another 50. And 100 players in there. It literally, if you go and look at one of my on the Bless event for the Bless Bashal event, Bless Unleashed that I have on Twitch or on YouTube.
I'll help you.
Yeah.
You'll see. It gets to be a nightmare. In fact, the very first one that I did, first one, or maybe it was the second one I did, I can't remember. I literally went and dyed my outfit, because you can do dyes in Bless Unleashed. Dyed it a bright green so it would stand out.
Yeah.
You couldn't see me. I couldn't see me. Playing me, I couldn't see me.
Normally when I'm on this character, I normally am this color. Let's find it. Mustard.
The lag was crazy. Yes, sick it was. And thanks, Sermal Chickman, for following. Yeah, let's see here. Trying to get some more people here. Let's see here.
Yeah, I'm not going out of there. Safe zone's over here, my guy. That's a mistake.
Yeah. Yeah, if you go and look, I think I don't know if Cyclorane's if he's got it, his still up, if his are there or not, but
I'll look later on.
yeah, or you think look on mine or on my, I'm Hippie Redneck Geek on YouTube as well, so if you can look on there and look for the Bless Unleashed events. I actually have several of the event ones, and it gets in there. Yeah, there is no discerning what's going on. It's just nothing but flash.
Well, there you go. There's the big zone bitch.
Yeah.
There's Garmoth.
That's a beast.
Yeah, I'm getting out of that circle because that's dangerous. Even that gear I'm at, that is dangerous. Like,
Wow.
so
Okay, we're gonna continue.
you get myself out of the.
I want to appeal to their Twitch senses. Q28 dungeon for Twitch, please. Uh,
There's so much fuckery going on here right now.
there we go. See yourself on Twitch and YouTube. Q28 Sundered Sanctuary. Maybe we'll get some people to jump in and they can do this here.
Yikes.
Who knows? Some people will do it just to get shown on Twitch and YouTube.
Yep. I gotta turn the effects back on.
All right.
I need to see the fuckery.
See if they get anybody here. Yeah, like I even put in my Twitch TV for them, so maybe they'll take bite. Let's see. Let me see if I got if I got YarpBot smart enough. See if smart. Yep, it's smart enough.
Nope, 10 FPS. There we go.
Okay. Come on, people. We need some more. We need some more for Oh, so if anybody who's watching right now, if you're watching and you're trying to do this on the North America server, I'm on the EU server, so just to let you know. If anybody's watching, I don't even know how many people I've got watching right now. Let's see what we got. Oh, I've got 5 viewers, so that's a push. So that makes me. I don't get 5 viewers that often, but hey, that's great. So, the longest I've had a wave 1 hour and 30 minutes. I was waiting almost that long. Oops, that was a party.
Grandma, just give up already. This is how chaotic it gets when I have the effects on.
Oh yeah.
I seem to have better FPS when I have the effects on, which is kind of redundant. Like,
what video card you got?
I'm using a laptop right now because my desktop's being worked on.
Oh, okay.
I think it's a 1650.
Okay. Yeah, I've got a AMD 6900 12 gigs, so
I'm just waiting for my 7 terabyte SSD to come in the mail, and then I can put my desktop together because I have 2 3090s waiting for me.
yeah. So I've got I'm overbuilt for gaming because I'm also a programmer as well, and I do a lot of other stuff. So I've got 5950X with 128 gig of RAM.
Yeah.
3-4 terabyte NVMe's. And
Overkill.
way overkill for gaming. So which means that it doesn't struggle for anything for gaming. So.
Oh yeah. I'll be running 2 3090s, and I also have an AMD build that I'm working on, which is a AMD Threadripper 3950X, I believe.
It'd be 39. 3950 was not the Threadripper, but 3970 I think was the Threadripper. 3960 or 70 or something like that, or 3980 or something. That was the Threadripper.
No,
Yeah,
it was a 3995 WX.
Yeah.
That's the one that
yeah.
I'm waiting on.
Because the 50 was the 16 core. I had a 3900, so I had a 3900X, which I replaced. I built one with 3900X with a 5700 XT video card. Gave that to the wife and built me this 5950X with the 6900 XT.
Got nothing useful out of that. Yikes. Yeah, I'm gonna come back to this when they actually spawn something useful for me. Because the Halloween event boss is not worth it.
Yeah, 1600 is pretty damn good there, Sick. That's pretty awesome. I mean, it's more than enough for anything. I think, I don't have my FPS up here showing, but I think I was checking it out. I was pushing 200 FPS on this here easily in Bless Unleashed. And Bless Unleashed will really suck, it'll really suck up whatever you can on the GPU. That's one of the things I found. Is playing Bless Unleashed, my GPU heats up more playing Bless Unleashed than it does in Lost Ark or in BDO. Bless Unleashed just loves the GPU. Right now, I can put my hand here. I got a 360 AIO, and that thing it's cranking out some heat right now.
Yeah, mine's gonna be custom looped Oracle PC. So.
Yeah, I didn't do a custom loop because my case was not big enough for a custom loop. I literally have.
Tower case.
I've got it's a Lian Li Cool Mesh 2. So I mean there's just not quite enough room to put because there's only a room for about a very small reservoir to put in there. There's not a room for a big reservoir, and but I've got the 360 AIO, so I'm right. It's cooling keeping the CPU cool, but I've also got a custom curve on the GPU, so my GPU doesn't get over 80 at all.
I mean, even with because I constantly run this laptop, and they say not to run laptops, but I have so much cooling under this laptop, it's pointless. It never gets hot.
Yeah.
Like BDO is an AFK game. Literally, is an AFK game.
Yeah. Let's see here.
Like, for certain life scaling aspects of the game, it's an AFK game.
All right, I'm trying to get 3% of the Sanctuary. Because I can't do anything else in this game here until I get to my Global Deadlist Plus. Okay, so I guess they can.
But yeah, I'm working on two separate PCs: my Intel for designing, and then my AMD for gaming. I'm going to be running a 6900 XT for my AMD build, and then two 3090s for my Intel build.
Okay. Yeah, I just wasn't going to get a 3090, so the small amount of gain that I would get from it for the extremely more money that I was going to pay for it.
I mean, I didn't order my GPUs until the price went down significantly. So I think I ended up getting both cards for like $1,200.
Yeah, I was building this year. Right as the prices went up. So yeah, I paid $1,000 for the 6900, which is right at the market price. And at that time, the 3090s were already at 2,200.
Yeah, I know.
And I was like, I was going to pay double for a 3090 versus a 6900. Yeah, no.
Both cards are 24 gig cards, so.
Yeah. So to me, it just wasn't worth it.
I have custom water blocks for them, so I'm going full water cooled.
So I need to get me a new case, one that had a little bit bigger case, so I can put me a custom cooler in here.
I might actually have some extra cases. I think I have 3 more over there somewhere. Oh look, I'll definitely let you know.
All right, let's see here. Let me. Oh, someone here says, let's see here. I'm taking this whisper. All right. Okay, we got number 4. All right. Oops, I ran out of chance. All right.
Can't see fuck all for.
I almost got everybody. Got enough here. All right, come on, people. There we go. There we go. All right, Sunder Sanctuary. Finally.
I got something useful.
So here we are, and I think long term waiting for the queue. So I don't see how if these guys are these guys didn't do the wait. Oh no, the one guy jumped down. It's like he jumped down early. It's like I always skip past all them. Just jump past them.
You just obliterate all of them.
Yeah, he just like yes. I always skip past and come back to him. But yeah. But I mean, yeah, we got some people here that are can pretty much one shot most of these guys. Oh God, yeah, we got 42, 45, 44. So.
It's just gonna die instantly.
Yep. Boom. There he goes. Done. Yeah. Yeah. Now what the thing is I do that if I do Sundered Sanctuary with on the North America server with my 41, I usually end up going in with but people are 40 and 50, 40 and 42 in that range. We can't do that because they scale up.
Yeah.
So since I'm the low man on the totem pole here at a 33, it's scaled more for me than it is for them.
Yep. Just dead.
Yeah, just a bat back.
Hey, that's one of the things I liked about WoW. Like, I ran a 50-50 druid healer build. Healer 50-50 healer / damage build for a druid. So I could always do 50% of the damage and also still hit you 50% of the way in a raid. People never understood that. I can still do 50% of the boss damage, and still heal you 50%.
Yeah, so that's in Bless Unleashed. The guys who have built their priest to really stacked with their priest properly, they can do the most damage and heal because they have they can stack on the boss it's
just melted.
Yeah.
Oh god.
They stack up on the boss the oh god, I can't even think of what it's called. Oh, see.
Did they even have a chance? It broke it.
Uh.
Oh, something's still alive.
He's okay. Yeah. He's got the mark on him over there. Haggard.
He's never gonna die. Oh man.
All right. Yeah. So you got to take. He's got to take the mark. And then. And. Wow. See, I've never seen it do this here way before. This is weird that it's so so that now Blue Angel's got the mark. If I had the mark, I'd be dead by now.
You know damn well what happened. Now you said it.
So what it is Mark, he's trying to keeps over there to keep them from spewing on us, on everybody else, while we stay on this side of him. And there he goes. He's dead this time. All right. And let's see here. Are they? So I have show men Seni. I have no idea what the hell he said there. So. All right. Or at least they skipped by it past all them. All right, get a free heal. I like this here. Get a free heal. Go ahead, take them out. And oh man, I don't even get the free heal out of it. Shit.
Instantly obliterate it.
Oh, come on. All right. I didn't even get the free heal out of it. Damn. Okay. Oh. So yeah, I don't play. I don't do the Sunders that often, so I don't see it that often where they kill. I should say I've never seen it where they actually knock the frog all the way down.
I will be right back in a moment.
So it's where they knock the frog all the way down that quick and do it. It's just like I never even see what happens to the frog. It's too long of a battle.
I gotta call work back, so
okay. All right. So, yeah, I never get a chance to see any of that the different frogs that are sick, because they just last so long and I'm dead most of the time. So, so I never notice that they're different frogs. I'm usually dead. And don't get a chance to see it. Okay, let's see here. Let's see if what I've got here. And hold on, where'd my shit go? Wrong thing. Where the hell did I? Well, I have no idea where it went to. I know it's here somewhere. I must have closed it accidentally. Oh, there it is. How the hell? Oh, I hit F1 at the wrong time there. Ah, it's like, what the hell? All right. Oh, actually, I got more viewers now than I've ever had at one time. 7, awesome, cool. All right. So welcome all you viewers. Welcome all you that that have taken will come in here to watch this here. Watch me be an idiot. Let's see here, and I need to go in here. I got, what did I get? Oh man, all kinds of weapons here.
I'll show you some of my science tricks.
I don't like this. It increases defense versus attack speed. I'm sorry, that's not good enough. Secondary. No. No. Waste. No. Okay. Bunch of garbage. But I'll keep that one. Keep that one just in case. Alright. And let's see here. How many warrior talents did I get? Do I have enough warrior talent? Oh, come on. Hit the wrong key, Jim. Warrior talents. Ah, crap. 3 shy. Let's see here. What's the let's see. Oops, wrong one. Matchmaking. Let's see. Let's see here. Cannot be claimed. So I've got 5 minutes and 38 seconds before I can do it again. Let's see if I can get, if they will take party. Okay. Oh, okay. All right. Oh, I've never been here before. All right, where'd the hell they go? Holy crap. Wow. Where the hell they go? Oh, over there. Okay. Holy crap. Yeah, wow. Wild. Wow. So sick. We got a new trick to show people. Sweet. All right. All right, let's see here if I could, got the time here. So we got, what is it? Whoop, whoop, I'm taking, accidentally unmarked it. Sundered Sanctuary. And we still have a minute and a half, but that we should be done that there. So, okay. That is wild. It's like, that looks like that's the only way to get over there too, because you can't get up to any of those other walls. All right. All right. Then we get more. Okay, come on. Are you going to check out some more spots over there? Oh, boom. Nope, they didn't die. Fell off his wall, but didn't die. All right.
I can help, I think.
Oh. Well, if we can get we can get this to go through here. All right, Mars. See you later. I'm probably going to take and go after this here and get play. Well, I'm going to take a break after I get the get this here dungeon here and get onto the next part of the quest, and then I will come back. I don't know what I'm going to play. I'll play something else, but I'm probably just going to play something to, like, I don't know. I'll see. I have no idea what I'll play, but I'll play something. But I got to get through this here part here, so I need this here for this part of the quest. And I want to finish this here part for my series. Okay. One of them hurry up and wait games. Oh man, I'm out of drink. But oh, I got water here. What am I talking about? I'm just out of the flavored drink. Water's better for me anyway. This. Wow. All right, come on, somebody, please. Ugh. That's a big ass bunny rabbit. All right. Oh. I'll probably die if I do that. There we go. All right. He likes to just jump right down and do it. No skipping for him. He just jumps right down and does it. Sweet. Yes. Yes. I get called Santa a lot. Got the beard and everything. Uh. Oops. I'm gonna hit. Now we fight. Alright. And now we fight again. Alright, there we go. Alright. Somebody got pulled. Somebody pulled. All right. All right. Got my Tori talents. Eee. Got my warrior talents, so I can continue on the quest. Alright. Alright, consumables. Let's see here. I got lucky chests there. Come on. I got 3 of those. Take them all. Eat them all. I got an artifact chest. Consume that as well. Alright. I already got one of them. Yeah, I already have one of them, so do that, do that. We'll boost. Alright. Uh. All right. Salvage items. Okay, it's a profit. All right. Series. Oh. All right. All right. So yes, so you can check out the series on YouTube too. In fact, it has all the ones that Twitch here is missing, all the way from the very beginning to up to 2 episodes past. I don't have yesterday's episode, and I won't have this episode on yesterday's episode on Twitch. Will not go on to YouTube until tomorrow. Today's episode won't go on until Saturday. It won't go up until Saturday on YouTube. 24 hours from Twitch, between it being on Twitch before it can go onto YouTube. So, but if you want to go watch the videos from the beginning, so they're all on YouTube, so they're there. And thank you all for watching this here. Let me go. I need to go move my character to Sparrows for the end of this year. Pick up my. Oh, before I do that, I got to do my daily stuff here that I got to do every day, and that's go to the. I forgot to do this year. I got to talk. Could have done this year while I was waiting. So make my exchange here. Then Then I've got to go do my. Come on, there we go. Then I got to go do my. My blessings, my breaths. So I do that. This is just part of my strategy for building things up as fast as I can here. So, altar here. Get my potential. So, all right. Then buy 10. Buy 10 more. Come on. Buy 10 more. Get my free one. See, do I have any superiors? Nope. Alright. Oh, it says I still have another tennis reward that I missed. Oh, I forgot to get that one there. Okay. Alright. I got 7 skill points and nowhere to use those yet. Okay. So we're going to do, oh, before we fuse, see if there's any of these blessings that I can use right now. No, let's see. Yes, we can use that there. There we go. Lion Heart. Oh yes, there we go. We're gonna do Heart of Fire. All right. So Lion Heart Craze I can get rid of. Ooh. Okay, let's see here. What do we want? We want to do. All right, we can do the Elemental definitely, and the Chosen by Arcane. Chosen by Flame and Arcane Mastery later on. Ooh. There we go. Elemental Detection. Really pushing that one up. Awesome. All right. Oh, forgot my class points too. So class points. Oh, I can't do that. That's. Class level until I get class level 20. Okay, and then class level 30. So not there yet. Okay. So now we're gonna fuse breaths. All right. So let's see here. We want to do ranger, priest. It's gonna put a bunch of priests together. I got a priest out of it. Ranger, priest, a couple of Zerks, and another ranger. Got a priest again. Okay, let's see here. How about we do a ranger, a priest, two satyrs. I think make it 3 satyrs. Got a mage. All right. Just what I need, a mage. All right, so let's see here. Let's go do another satyr. 2 priests, 2 satyrs. Got a mage. Awesome. Let's see here. What do we got left here? 1, 2. I got a Zerk out of that one. Okay. All right. Let's see. What do we got here in blues here that I can take and put together? Don't have enough. I only got 3 blues that I can put together. All right. Now let's see what kind of blessings I can use here. Valor. Don't have enough of anything of Solar. No. No. Okay. Sweet. All right. Now on to the estate. To finish up some estate stuff real quick. Like do the estate. Come on. Enter the estate. All right. All right. Do all the things at the estate here, and then let's see here. What are we doing here? Oh yeah. Everything, 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 everything. We're just going to buy out all the stuff. Buy all the things.
Alright, I'm back.
Alright, Mars. Alright. I just bought all the things. And now I got to transfer all the things. All right. Now got to go and assign workers. Well, pick up get their stuff and assign the workers. All right, got to assign the workers. Let's see here. So the orchard is Dex. Okay. The mine. Oh, he's still got 2 hours and 51 minutes left. Interesting. How'd the orchard guy finish early? All right. Oh well. All right, so let's see here. We're at 25% towards level 3, which means we still can't build in the new spot here yet. That's not available to us yet. But let's see here. I think I might have enough to upgrade. I think I might have enough. Yes, I do have enough to upgrade. So we're going to upgrade the mine. That's a 9-minute process, so we got to go do some other stuff while we're waiting for that 9 minutes. Okay.
So do you prefer to play EU or NA on BDO?
For the series here, I'm doing the EU because this character here creation from the creation to end game. But I also play to my main tune that's on the NA server. I do that one as well. In fact, that's one that Sick and that's one I started with. It was with that with that tune, but it was already a level 30 or something, 32 or 35 or something whenever I started streaming. So I was streaming it, basically doing dungeons and the events and just running around and stuff because I was already past end game or close to end game. So I wanted to do this as a series, and I already had all my slots filled on the NA server at the time with my main tune and all my alts. So that's the only reason why I started on the EU server.
So for Black Desert Online, do you prefer to play NA or EU?
NA. I mean, since I am NA, I'm in Georgia, so the EU there is just a little bit of a lag even here in this here game, which the lag doesn't really affect it that much, but there is just a little bit of lag that you do notice occasionally.
Yeah, I can tell you this for the most part. I prefer EU on BDO on retail. Because for some odd reason I have less lag on there compared to any other server for the most part.
I mean, I haven't tried it on the EU server for BDO. I mean, like I said, I started Saturday, my first time playing it, and I spent literally 2+ hours just to get to the first boss, trying to figure it out. And I mean, I've died probably a shit ton of times, as many times as possible, because the boss is trying to figure out the mechanics and how to, manipulate the all the
Don't worry, I accept all.
the attacks and stuff.
Yeah.
I got my warrior's talents, yes. And a bit of plans and some fish go on a timeless jungle is simply delivery job. It's a rescue mission. The last report says war is broken out between the Saurons and Belogs. Belogs are normally decent enough tribes. Saurons are launching sort of offensive, and the mission is keep the warrior talents you collected. You'll need them. Want to head south at once. Alright, continue your hunt for the vault. Okay. And let's see here. I'm not sure if that I don't like that horde necklace. And it's Gideon necklace. So yeah. Oh, it actually yeah, because I don't have any of that stuff anyway. So actually, the horde necklace is actually better. Come on. All right. Let's see here. So we're gonna go to we gotta go to the timeless jungle. But I'm just going to set up right now for today and go to down here to the timeless jungle into this here. Just set up right now for this. Get started there, headed there, and finish up my estate part, and then I'm going to take a break and figure something else to play. I don't know what I want to play yet, but I want to figure something else out to play. Or actually, I could take a break from playing, and you and I could work on the Discord stuff.
Sure.
Either way works. So, all right, Sick. Take it easy. You gonna be streaming later on tonight?
Why does that do that? That's very odd.
Okay. Yeah, I like play. Have you ever played Fallout Shelter? Everybody said you was talking about Fallout before.
Oh, I have.
I play Fallout Shelter, and I was thinking about using that. They're playing that on here. I mean, I've been playing. I'm having fun with it, and getting people to use their tokens, their Twitch tokens, to become characters in my vault.
Nice.
So, I mean, people do that with Cult of the Lamb. They actually get people to use their Twitch. They'll get people to use their Twitch tokens to be characters in Cult of the Lamb on their stream. But I haven't seen anybody do it with Fallout Shelter. With Fallout Shelter, the problem I have with it for streaming is there's a lot of time when it's just wait. Nothing's happening. You're just sitting there waiting. It's kind of my mindless game time, things to do when I don't need a brain.
Yeah, no, I get it. What the hell is this?
Let's see here. I'll go back to the state. It's not quite ready yet, but let's see here. Let's see news here. So exit state 914. So 7 minutes. So got 2 more minutes before. Well, by the time we enter in and everything. And get over there, it'd be just about time for it to open up the new mine. Okay. Oh, I got mail. Check mail. Trial completion reward. Oh, right. I got 10 extra warrior talents. Okay. One of the things I do like about BDO is that you can interact with almost every single NPC.
Yeah.
It's like, you don't have to, but I mean, you can interact with just about every single NPC in that game. It's like most other games, you got NPCs that there's no interacting with them at all.
Yeah,
no. Oh man, I got a damn gnat flying around here. I thought I got rid of it. It must be a different one. So I got.
It says you killed my brother. Now I'm haunting you.
Well, I know why I have them, because I had brickwork done on my house. Well, I had my house rebricked 4 years ago, I guess it was, and they had piled a huge pile of sand right here, just outside my window here. That's where they had dumped all the brick, like 10 tons of. I mean, all the sand, like 10 tons of sand. Well, I had somebody a year later drive through my front door. And so they had to have brickwork repaired. Then a year and a half ago, I had a tree fall on my house, blew out the wall of my carport. That wall had to be completely rebricked. So I've had sand pulled up in piles out here so many times, and it just ends up sitting there in piles for a long period of time, which is ever left over, and which is a good breeding ground for gnats. And so just recently I went and finally got all those different piles out, and I spread them out in my yard to try to get it all level. And I think that's what I did. That's where I ended up with the damn gnats from. As I spreading the pile of those piles of sand out. And every once in a while, I think a gnat gets in the house here, and most of it was done right here in front of put it right in front of the window of my office here. So, okay, so we now have a level 2 structure for my mine, and let's see here. Don't have this. Excuse me. I'm sorry. My upgrade in a couple days, I'll be able to, 3 days, I'll be able to upgrade my orchard. And when I upgrade my orchard, I'll get my level 3 for my estate, and I'll be able to add a new building. All right, so I think we're going to end the stream for today, and then Margie and I can continue on and with Discord here. So, thanks everybody for following, for watching, and I hope y'all had fun. And go back and watch the YouTube, my YouTube series before this year, because Twitch, before I could figure out how to make highlights, obviously deleted everything. So you can go back and watch them. So see y'all tomorrow. I will be back 5:30 p.m. Eastern time, and we will be playing BDO Black Desert, and then Bless Unleashed, and who knows what else after that. So so right now, those are the 2 games that we're going to be creating a series out of, and then just streaming various other stuff. So, thank you, and have a good day.